All right, I couldn't wait to start this video by ranting a little bit about social media, which is one of the reasons why we are so disconnected, in my opinion. But not only that, I want to talk about the fact that marketers who want to make some money online, they can't because of what I'm going to present. Now, these companies, not all of them, but most of them, and almost all of them actually, don't care about the content that is displayed in the user's face. That means they don't care if you see joyful videos or political videos or whatever kind of videos. And all they want is to scroll and scroll and scroll. But why do we use these social platforms? Why do we use it? Because as the creators get discoverability. I hope I pronounced that correct. We get discovered, we get seen, we get eyes, okay? And this gives us some satisfaction because someone saw us and followed us, and it's amazing to have a lot of followers, a lot of views, and be famous and so-called influencer on these platforms. I'm not going to say names because I don't want to create controversy between companies. I'm not endorsing anyone and I'm not advertising anything regarding these companies or platforms. I just stopped using them. Like I said, people find us easily and we can get famous and known fast. But the problem is when we want our followers redirected to another platform or even our own website. Let's say you have a product or an affiliate offer and you want to promote it on one of these platforms. What will happen if the comfortable user clicks your link? Your link will not open in a browser or in a new tab or something. It will open on the same app, on the same platform. That's because they want you to stay there. And this fact is already known, but we overlook it. I will tell you why in a moment. So you can't get out of the platform by showing your offer or trying to redirect the user outside the platform. You will get a penalty, so to speak, and the user is kept on the platform and you won't get your audience whatsoever on your website. Not to mention an affiliate product that you or me are promoting. It is said that the email list is the key to marketing, but the visitor must leave the social platform and go to your page in order to subscribe to your list. And it can't. It's the user is trapped there. The problem, this platform will do anything in their power to keep you there and not leave, as I was saying. Big deal. It's a big deal. It's their way of making profits, serving ads to the masses. That would be a way. You are entertained while others work their back off. Then a solution will be to become an advertiser, right? Wrong. You spend more money than you can afford on an ad, and there are no guarantees that it will deliver. Some people say that, okay, if the platform doesn't redirect the user to my website, I should use their business model to create ads and redirect the user to the ad. It's not guaranteed that it will work because people are fed up with ads. I personally use paid premium accounts not to see ads just because of this. I'm fed up with ads. Okay? As a business owner, marketer, artist, or creator, you name it, your options are limited. All the traffic, internet traffic, that was 25 years ago, scattered all over the internet, and the user experience was fair then. But now it's captured by these companies. Imagine all the traffic is now on these platforms, and you can't do anything to change this. All right? Because these platforms are rented places. You rent your data to get ads and be seen. That's the exchange. And you think that's a fair value, but it's not fair value, and we will discover why. All right, want the access to the user? Do you want the user to join your email list? Spend the money on the ads, but again, not guaranteed. Spend money. Otherwise, good luck building your audience in a profitable way. That's not all. Notice what I said before, the fact that social media is not connecting people anymore. And it's true. We should be chatting with each other and create a relationship on the social media platform. Instead, what do we get? Ads and creepy videos and things like that. We get what do I call an emotional cocktail. They just feed random content for the ads. They get you there to go into your head and play with your emotions, and at the end of the day you're more anxious than usual. But people do know this, right? Yes, but it's like a bad addiction. They keep coming for more, no matter how bad it's for their health. It is bad for your emotional health, but you keep going. It's not the first time people sacrifice their physical and emotional health for a bad habit. And the habit won't be so bad if there is no addiction. It's the addiction that keeps you going for more and more and more, which is not going to help you in the end. For example, educational content like mine becomes overrated, and Circus Plus bread is being promoted. And this is for real now. Entertainment hasn't changed since the year 100 AD. Remember the gladiators? That was how they kept people hooked. The politicians back then, that's how politics was made back then. Now imagine the Colosseum now, but digitalized. What was sold in a gladiator fight? What was sold? Emotional states, of course. Anger, joy, variety, all in one package. The trend has not changed, only the place where the show takes place. Instead of the Colosseum, now we have the show on the platforms. It's the same thing, it's circus plus bread. That's why I stopped using these platforms to market my stuff. I have accounts on these platforms, on almost all of them, but I decided to stop using them for marketing my stuff because I'm aware that no user will click my link, and if a user clicks a link in my description or in my bio, then it won't be redirected to the page I want to be redirected. They'll be redirected on the same platform in a PT browser that doesn't do its job. If you put your link on their platforms, good luck getting visitors. That's what I'm saying. I work with different websites now, and I will look for different solutions to market my newsletter, my business. The solution for us who are trying to make money or promote an offer, what is it? My solution is this one. The solution would be to have short domain names, easy to put in the videos, and instruct the viewer to manually open a tab and go directly to the website, which is not very easy to do. It's a solution, but it's not comfortable for the viewer, for the user. And I'm asking you, what do you think about this strategy? Some people are using it, some people are not using this strategy. Like I said, for some it may sound cool, for others it may be difficult to implement because the user would think, why leave the platform for this? I'm entertained, I'm staying here. It's more comfortable to tap the link and then the cycle repeats. You get no results whatsoever because the viewer remains on the platform. That is why it's harder to make money online today than it was in the past. In the past, you had your website and you had the internet relay chat, the IRC, and you had mm, social media was not that developed, but you have two platforms in the past where you can put your links and people would be transferred to your business, and that's why you made money, right? Now you get this discovered. Nowadays you get discovered, but you stay broke. It is what it is. If you want a business on these platforms, no way. You get discovered, you get seen, you get famous, but you stay broke. That's because you can't redirect the viewer to the profitable website, which is your business or an affiliate offer or I don't know, something similar. So I changed my mind and now I say that all of them are bad, the platforms. And I haven't seen a single social media platform to open the link in a new tab or in a new browser or be more indulgent and let the user leave their platform. No, they keep you hooked in there. That's how they make money. We know that, but we still doing it. So I could quit using these platforms even if I still have the account on them. When I discovered the problem with why I can't grow here, I can't grow on this platform because no matter how discovered I get, I don't get the users on my email list. So here is my strategy. I use only one platform, which is this website where you watch me right now. But I don't put the link in my description anymore because I know what's going to happen if you click it. Some people will click it, and to prove it, I say it out loud. Do you really want to leave this platform and go to the website ABCDAF, which is my website, randomly? I bogus the website here. But that's what is going to ask you if you really want to leave this platform. Trust me, I tested it. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm making my viewer curious about my business until that person would want more content from me outside the platform. For example, I'm the founder of Clarity Quest. That's my business. It's a personal development email newsletter with tips and tricks that get you unstuck in life if you feel confused. That's a personal development newsletter which will help you get more clarity. And you can join it here on this website. All right. But in order to get to this website, you need to do some extra steps. Either you write it down and then access it within the browser, or you open a new tab or leave the app and leave the platform and type it manually in a browser on a PC, but if you're on mobile, it's more complicated. But you can, if you're really curious about this, you go for it. Thank you. That's my business strategy. One platform, creative content, and in video marketing. Okay, before I close this video, I ended up I'm also bad at outros and intros. I want to recap what we just learned. Social media was supposed to connect us in a way that no other platforms would do. But that's not the role anymore, and you can't do business on these platforms because you do is rent space. That's all you are doing there. You're renting space, and if someone really cares about your business, then it clicks the link. But the problem is that it's not going to be redirected to that page so easily. A browser will open in the platform and the user will hit the back button once it sees that it can't access the website properly. Because what's the deal? In order to access a website fully, you need to load the technical cookies, the pictures, everything that is on your website server. And the social media platform doesn't access your server in the browser. They give you a PT browser, a tiny browser that doesn't load all the graphics and media on your website. So the user will have a bad experience. That's what I want you to know. And the takeaway with this video is stop marketing on these platforms. Stop trying to feed those dragons, whales, whatever you want to call it. Stop feeding them with your attention. Pick only one platform. I only picked this platform, this website where you are watching and see this video because I think this is the best platform to be seen and popular, even if the growth is not that high than other platforms. So instead of wasting time creating for other platforms, I decided to create here and see what I can do. All right, that would be all for today. I will see you soon with more. Thanks for watching and bye for now.